Hang tight, guys. I gotta fix this tripod. For a sec. Why don't you go see if JP wants you to run the clock? right, unsure how much I'll talk the game here. It's going to be hard to tell who's who. I mean, to a point I can tell. It's used for the players to watch back for film. Wow, they're going to advance it down towards Maddox, looks like, is in that. Tag with the puck behind the net. Tries passing it out of the zone. Wild pick it up in the neutral. The puck poked away there by Hipsag, picked up by Powell, far side. He's going to kick it back to Hipsag. Pass up high to Cassidy. Phil picks up the puck in front of the net, cleared by their tender. Wild in the zone. Oh man, that questionably. Quick line change here. Clouston to the faceoff. He comes away with it, sends it to the boards. Wild bringing it around behind our net. Body by Clouston. Shot into the chest and covered by Bruce. I'm actually having a really hard time if that is Bruce or Suka. It's hard to tell, they're both wearing white. Wild looking to send, and the pass comes off the skate of Clouston to keep it in the lower corner. Wild takes a shot, blocker save. Body in along the boards. Martin reversing it. Wild coming away with it. Shot goes in. Goes Sutton. Sorry guys, fix this tripod. They're heckling somebody. I thought they said Marty, but unless he's wearing someone else's jersey, I'm not sure. Hahn tries to dump it off there looking for Cassidy. It was just out of his reach. That is Marty. Sorry. Shot, Hahn. Top bar there. Faceoff goes down behind Wild's net. Reversing other side. Good work there by Hahn. Wild coming away with it. Center ice pass for them. Hipsag will have it. Bring it around behind our net. Hipsag trying to drag through traffic. Gets a little stick pressure. That is Suka. I hear him talking. All right, Hahn's on the move. Pass over to Marty. A little bit of an offsides there. Marty trying to bring it back. Picked up by Shell. Shot off to the right. Backhand. Rebound of his own for Shell. Put us 1-1. Out of the lineup, puck high in the air, kicked free by the Wild on the stick of Phelps. Over to Cassidy. Cassidy looked to dump it out of the zone, but it stays in. Wild passing in front of the net. Martin ties up that in front of the net. Kicks over to the boards. Stick there, Phelps gets it. Wild grab it a second time. Another shot, Wild off of Percival, down in the lower corner. Phelps sends it along the boards. Cassidy bounces it free into the neutral. He's going to chase it down. Wild player goes down. Cassidy is still there. Now it's with Powell. Powell hitting Martin up top, takes a shot. Powell, another shot in front of the net. Percival there, but picked off by the Wild. Puck bounces free. Cassidy to Percival. Percival bringing it up along near side boards. Up top, loses control, and it's in the neutral. Cross ice pass for him over to Cassidy at the blue line, and he'll send it in just not far into the zone. Moving through bunches, meets up with Hipsag, and he'll have the puck in the far side corner. Moving along the boards, sticked away. Sticked away there beautifully by Phelps. Sends it up towards the blue line, back down to her. Kimberly will pick it up from there, crossing center ice. He's joined with that is Driscoll. Stick pressure on Kimberly. Driscoll joining. He's going to come away with it. He's being pinched down low. Puck comes free. It's behind Wild's net. Klauston, stick down low. Oh, shoot. Is that Brady? Hipsag. Lost an edge there. Gets back up and gets the puck back. Klauston's going to battle down low, far side. Oh, Driscoll about took on a big body there. Driscoll looking to center the puck. Wild breaking free into the neutral. Passing down ice. Suker will have it on his stick, and it's going to be in the lower corner. Centering pass for the Wild. Kicked away. Reversing over to... Can't quite tell who that one is. Looks like Brody, maybe? Hipsag getting pressure. Woof! Fancy stick work there. Almost could have been bad. Got a piece of that one from Lang. Lang's going to pull it back in front of his net. Puck off the stick of Marty's center ice and is going to go down deep in the zone. Picked up there by Hahn. Through traffic, looking for a pass up to Marty. He's going to have to reach to get there. He does. He's got Shell. Hahn to Shell. Cross ice. Dang. Marty multiple swings at the puck there. Goalie gets it covered. Centering pass there came from Hahn. Shell's going to be down in the lower corner, but the Wild reverse it. Puck behind the net. Pressure from Shell. Marty gets a stick on it. Wild managed to get out of there. Phelps pressuring center ice. Wild sending it clear down. Martin the pass over to Shell, but he misses picking up that puck. Pressure up top by Hahn. Shell gets it out of the zone and is going to chase. Wild pass up center ice there. Hahn trying to get a piece of it, and it goes all the way down and be picked up by Hipsag behind the net. Sag with a pass over to Hahn. Hahn backhanding it in neutral. Cassidy on the chase. Cassidy, Percival pulling off to the right. Pressure coming in, cross ice pass. Beautiful look, and Powell, actually, that is Hahn. That excellent look from Percival. That'll put these Grizzlies up 2-1. Face off with Powell. Varsity looking to get a piece of it, still chasing down. Nice pass, Wild dribbling into the traffic. Pressure with Powell, picks it up along the boards, and he's on the move. He's got Percival joining him in the zone. Wild have possession of the puck. Bringing it up along the boards for the Wild. Past center ice. Into the zone, gets through. Powell at the feet of Hipsag. Puck's in the far side lower corner. Semi-reverse there by Percival, and Hipsag keeps sending it around the other way. Varsity to Hipsag. Hipsag moving through traffic. Puck picked off at the blue line. And the Wild are back on the move with it. Cassidy, great stick work there. Kicks it free into the center ice. Moving across the blue line there, sticked away. Shot, stick save. Oof. Driscoll with the puck. Moving through traffic along the boards. He's tripped up there in front of their bench, and they're going to pick up the puck and move in the zone. Clouston gets the puck free. Phelps trying to get it out of the zone. Clouston eventually does there, and he's going to carry the puck along near side. Sticked away by the Wild. Driscoll, and then eventually Kimbley bounces it free, but Wild keep possession through traffic. Shot off the chest. No good. Oh, losing some lights up here. Driscoll sends that one for an icing, and JP says no. Puck bouncing through the feet of Martin there. He's going to send it. Goes out of play, though. There, save. Sent up to the blue line. Wild hold the zone. Sticked away by Shell. Ooh, Shell and Marty didn't know who was going for it. They're still working for the puck. Hahn with it. Hahn shot. High, just a touch. Hits glass. Shell pinching down low. Wild is going to have an extra player to dig it out of the corner. Sends it over here. Phelps stepping in to hold the puck in the zone. All right, oops, Wild skating through the puck. It's going to be center ice with them. Shell and Hahn both with drive-by attempts. We're down in Phelps, great stick by her, it bounces free. Another great stick by Phelps, pushes the puck to the near side boards. Is that James with a hit there, and he's going to move through the neutral. Trying to drag through traffic, gets sticked away. Hipsag picks it up, 2-on-1 for him. Trying to move through traffic, he's bodied off the puck. All right, Powell's gonna have it here, right in front. Got Percival waiting at the blue line, pass to him. He loses the stick off, or he loses the puck off his stick. Wild D's going to have it, chips it up ice. Percival to grab it in front of our bench. Back to Hipsag. Hipsag looking to catch, bounces off the boards and makes it all the way to Cassidy to Percival, over to Hipsag. Hipsag catch Cassidy, High in the zone, dumps to Powell. Coming through center ice, across the blue line. Versfield in front of the net, shot. Powell, kick save for them. There's a buzzer for the first 15 minutes. Grizzlies do have 2, Wild 1. All right, face off here. Next 15 minutes starting. Ooh, man, good pass in front of the net there by Kimbley. Wild on the move. Maybe back with. Hipsack had that one. Wild tried to get a shot off. He deflected it. Reversal there for Brady. So have it low in the corner there. Kicks it free. Wild pick it off. Shot. Off and on the glass. Brody gets a piece of it there. I'm having a hard time picking him out. That's who that is. Sounded like a kick save. I was looking away. Blue line shot comes off the shin of Kimbley. Slowly comes out of the zone, or stays in, sorry. Cross ice pass for the Wild. Driscoll will pick it up from there, chase it down center ice. Good stick by Cassidy coming in off the bench to scramble the puck. Corner ice pass to Powell. It's going to be on an icing. JP hasn't been allowing him, so we'll still play the puck. Shot there for Grizzlies. Percival loses the edge on the near or the far side, goes ahead and sends it down deep. Wild with a pass, scrambled there by Phelps, and now to the feet of Martin. Puck does get a shot off. Stays out of the way of the net, though. Puck in front of the net is covered. Off there from Powell, goes to Percival, sends it to Phelps. Over to Cassidy. Cassidy using the boards. Percival on a foot chase. Pitch down low. Powell coming to help. Now Percival bodying puck off. He's getting All right, Martin's going to have the puck in front. Sends it down deep along the boards. His forwards are going to look for a line change. All right, good stick pressure there by Marty. Wild to carry it into the zone. Hahn will have it behind our net, reversing along the boards. Wild's D. Cross ice pass. Hahn trying to get a piece of it, and Dagner takes Marty out in the time. Phelps sticks that one away. Wild keeps it. Shot off of Martin. Hahn sends it up to the blue line as the Wild launch it back our direction. Phelps will find James mid-ice. Stick pressure from the Wild. Shell picks it up and pushes it in the zone. Wild D will have it. They're going to send it in behind the net. Shell's going to grab it from there. Stick pressure from the Wild. They pick it off. Send it up to the blue line. Oh, blue line. It's turned over, and Hahn's going to pick it up from there. Have a minute. James Hahn. Oh, shoot. Comes off high. His stick. Off his stick high. Shell pressure in behind the net. Wild D are going to pass behind. And I thought I saw James take a break, but he is still out there. Hahn, or I'm sorry, not Hahn, hip sag, bodies off that puck. Skipped away. Hip sag will have it behind the net. Sends it up to the blue line, just misses the reach. Sherman. Text Jason Persifield, the scrimmage. Actually, I don't think Sherman is here. Wild player dribbling through lots of traffic there, sticked away. Puck is free still. Behind the net, set in front. That tent looks to be off just a touch, but it's going to be covered there. Looks like maybe they switched out to Bruce at some point, or it had been Bruce the whole time, and I thought it was Sukit. Dropping some new legs here. Face off there, I believe it was Klauston. Wild dump it up to their D. Send it back down low. So look for a centering pass. Pressure from Martin. Now it's over to Phelps side. Line shot. Off side. Coming in through the traffic, puck control, reversing, backside, sends in front of the net. Klauston will have it there. He's going to send it along the boards. It's going to be far out of reach. No icing. Puck tied up along the boards. Centering pass, just no one there to connect with it. That pass came from Kimbley. Wild on the move. Going to be over on Phelps' side. Puck's going to go down low in the corner. Offsides there, barely for the Wild. Wild bench telling old ref JP that was a horrible call. All right, faceoff comes back. Wild speed. Shoveled in by them. Oh, that was pretty crappy. Oh no. All right, puck held in the zone there by Hipsack with a reach. Percival to have the puck up at the blue line, dumps it off. Brody's going to have it. Darn, just loses it through traffic. I don't know where big Gilbert is, not here. All right, hip sag through center ice. Pushing to the left, dragging through. Backhand shot, secondary shot by hip sag. Goalie gets it covered. They just are switch goalies out on me here, and I'm not giving you guys an update. That was Sukut in net. Oh, James reaching high to get that puck out of the air. Centering pass by him. Shell tries to get one off. Marty tried to glove it down out of the air. He's going to send it up top to Phelps. Phelps centering it, sending a lower corner pass here. Centering pass. It's going to be back up at the D of Phelps, but going to be up to Martin to cover. Pass. Oh gosh, what are we doing? Let's tie this scrimmage up. 2 off. Face off with Hahn goes clear back towards the goalie there. Down the boards. Pressure there. Coming from Brody. I'm all confused. Brody and Hahn are different positions at the moment. Pass up to Marty. Going to be a foot race here. Chase. Brody. Gilbert's going to have it. Brody pulling it back. Looking for somebody to step in the zone. Moves around some traffic down low. Oh, nice look. Sticked away there by their goalie. Moving through center ice, getting through all of them. Their centering pass shot. Well, dang it. Goal number 3 for the Wild. The Grizzlies 2. Austin's going to take that face off center ice. Kind of stuck in slow mode there, the puck was. Gonna come away with the Wild, takes a shot from there. Off a blocker. Maddox thought he had it stopped, but it bounced free. Reese with the puck. Dumps it into the zone. Driscoll's gonna stay on the chase. Kimberly doing a little bit of fancy stuff there, looking for a pass finally, picked off. Shoveled out by the Wild. Stick pressure Phelps. Man, she's been on it today. They're going to keep possession and move down in front of the net. Still free. Backhand. It is stopped and covered by Maddox. Tex, Costner, Percival. We should have 3. All right, face off there. Going to be with Driscoll, looking for a pass there for Clouston, picked off. Shot, kick save for Bruce. Phelps sending it along the boards, backhanded, not quite out of the zone there by Driscoll. Puck free, and oh Lord, have mercy. They lift and pick one in right in front of Bruce there. Powell to center ice. Phil gets a piece of it, but it's going to be back with it. Oh, just kidding. Comes free. Powell with it. Cassidy far side. Powell goes down. Percival picks it up behind the net. sent down low. That came from Brody. Oh, man. Cassidy sending a nice pass down low to Percifield. Percifield brings it up to the blue line. He's going to find Cassidy far side. Just can't quite get that pass made. Go ahead and pass through center ice. Wild looking to make a pass. Hipsag will pick it up from there. Sends it over to Powell. All through center ice. Get some stick pressure. He's going to carry it through some traffic. Shot. It's in. Dribbled right there. Right through. That'll bring us within 1. Grizzlies will have 3. Wild 4. Takes that face up, comes back to Wild's D. Shell pressure in, down deep in their zone. Puck is going to be moved along the boards. Down Brody. Brody on puck, centering pass through the feet. Luckily, Hahn had a piece of that, I think. Shot coming from the blue line. Oof. Maddox gets the first one stopped. They get a secondary shot, but it's too high. Right, Hipsag in front of the net, a couple passes, and a shot gets off. Whistled by JP with a high stick. Looks like there's less than 30 seconds on this, 15-minute clock too, so probably do a puck drop in the neutral zone, and then we'll be about ready for a break. Slow puck drop there. Driscoll comes away with it, moving through traffic. He's got someone joining. Who is it? Gloved and covered and dropped by the Wild goalie. I can't tell who they're messing with. Brody. Somebody's just getting here. I don't know if it's... I think it looks like maybe Matthew. Jason Percival, is that any better, question mark? Sorry guys, Jason just told me the picture's a little blurry. Let's see, I hopped, looked like I was hopped on the Wi-Fi, so hopped off and just stream on cellular, hopefully it's better. Alston picks it up, moves it along near side. Shot for him, misses just outside. Wild will have it there and send it hard and fast. Little Gilbert backhands it into the zone. Shot Clauston off the stick, gets a secondary look. Puck free, shot. Hipsag gets it in. That'll tie us up. 4-all. Having a little meltdown amongst the Wild players here. I think it's all for fun, though. Yeah, they're smiling. All right, face off there. Wild come away with it. Pressure. Martin gets it poked away. Percival carries it in on the far side. Forgot to shoot the puck. Phelps steps in, or not Phelps, sorry. Martin steps in off the line. It's going to be back with Sherman. Not sure why Martin and Powell decided to quit helping there, but that's what happened. That'll put them up by 1, 5-4. Face off there from Powell, goes back to the Wild's D. Kicked over to the scorekeeper's box. Hipsag will have it there. Traffic. Into the zone. Hipsag shot off the shins. Tries to pick it up from there, but it's through his feet. Percival with the puck. It's going to go down behind our net. Shovels it over to Cassidy. Cassidy in the lower corner. Back to Percival behind the net. Percival over to Hipsag. Back to Percival. Just playing keep away there between those two. Oh, Hipsag tries to lift the puck out of the zone and it came off his stick funny. Percival to have it down low. Come on, boys. Cassidy with the puck. Now to Powell. Off the boards, Percival to pick it up from there. Pass over to Powell, soft and picked off. Wilder coming in quick into the zone. Bag on puck, scrambles it, pick it up, lower corner. Stick free, Powell with it, sending up center ice. Hahn gets a piece of it and sends it down towards Wild's net. Got some lines change coming at you. Hahn pressuring down low. Bounces free. Hahn cross ice pass. Up by Shell. Shell to Hahn. Hahn takes a shot off the blocker. Shell tries a rebound. Wild will pick it up from there. On the move, out of the zone. Hipsag sticking the puck away. Him and Hahn both. Still stays in the zone. They get a shot off. Kick save Bruce. Marty will have it from there with a pass looking for Hahn. Picked off. Pass down low. Good save for Bruce. That's Kimbley. Sent down deep in the zone. Him and Klauston are going to be down deep as the goalie comes out of the net. Up top, sent down low by Sherman. Kimbley pressuring. Phelps coming off the blue line to hold the zone. She's going to have the puck, sends it up top. Sherman, shot. Loved by the Wild goalie. Looks like Costner's being their water boy. Klauston face off. Puck goes down low along the boards. Wild possession and sends it high in the air. Gloved out by Sherman. Sends down low. Wild have the puck behind that. Good pressure there. Klauston comes away with it. Send it to Phelps. Phelps back to the feet of Klauston. Klauston with the puck. Shot. Klauston. Kick save. Wild. Driscoll gets a piece of the puck and sends it back down low to the D. Center ice pass for the Wild. Phelps. It's a piece of it. They continue into the zone. Take a shot far to the left. Text Jason Percival. I don't know why. Sorry guys, I was trying to figure out what's going on here with this picture. They do take a shot, goes up and out of play. Let me double check Wi-Fi again. Text Jason Percival any better. All right, puck up along the boards. Wild sends it cross ice. Big save there for Bruce. Shot from up high. Again, Bruce sticks it away. Percival pinched along the boards on the far side. Sends it behind the net to Hipsag. Hipsag looking to connect with Powell. Wild to take it from there. Sag sticks the puck away. Powell pick it up along our bench. Sticked away from him. And it's tied up along the boards. Bouncing free. Percival will step in and grab it from there. Forgot the puck. Oh, tries to send it and duffs it. Puck swung around behind the net by the Wild. Cassidy and Powell pressuring down low. Sag gets a piece of it, scrambles it. Wild will still have it in the neutral. Percival pinching down low, joined with Brody. Cassidy to Hipsag, move through traffic, stick through. Cassidy shot in. Cassidy finds that lower right corner. That'll tie us at 5-all. I don't know what JP's saying, but they're all smiling. Okay, on to the dot. Face off. Shell's going to chase it down. Wild to pick it up, blue line. Their Lang is bringing it in. Sticked away, Gilbert. Puck still advances. How about I move the camera for you? Sorry. Hahn along the near side. He's still carrying the puck on the backside. Shot, dang. Off the face and then glass of the goalie. Hahn moving through body there. Wild player was not appreciating that. Brody sends it up towards Shell's area, and the Wild will bring it in. Gilbert will have it from there. Drain with Marty far side. Shell on the near side. Gilbert shot. Deflected by a Wild player, lower corner. Marty up top. Sent down low to Gilbert. Come on, Shell. Shell picks it up from there. It's sent down low to Marty. Wild bust that puck free, but Hahn will pressure it there. Still has possibility here. Stick on a stick. Shea, oh my gosh, takes a shot. Shell gets a opportunity there, but it comes off the stick too high and in the upper net. All right, got some full line change dropping here. Back on D will be Phelps and Sherman. Faust in the dot. Driscoll on his right. Kimbley on his left. Kimbley will get a stick on that one. Up to Driscoll. Dang, just a little bit off his sticker. He would have had a shot opportunity there. Puck bounces free by the Wild, and they're going to be on the move. We got some back checking needed here, and they do. Kimbley blown up behind the net a little bit there. Yard celled. I wouldn't say blown up. That was dramatic. Lang gets a shot off. Gloved away by Bruce. Puck in the far corner. Clouston, Kimbley. Kimbley looking to dump it to Clouston, but then he does get it dumped up to Driscoll, who's going to carry it in along the far side boards. Driscoll behind the net with the puck, still looking for something to do with it. Sends it up top. Sherman sends it back down low. Kimbley takes a shot. Bounces off and picked up by the Wild. Back check there by Kimbley. Oh, shoot. Nice try. Kimbley working at it there, just knocked away finally. Shoveled in by the Wild. Puck tied up at JP's feet there. Passed up to Clouston. Sticked away. Sag gets a stick on it. Keeps it in the neutral. Wild send it deep in the zone. Sherman's going to be first to the puck. Sending it over to Hipsag. Sag reversing it. Moving around that player. It's going to have a minute. The player went down. All right, Hipsag's taking speed. It's tied up there at the blue line, and the puck comes back in the neutral. He's joined with... Sorry, he was joined with Powell and Cassidy up front. So they'll have it. Pass over to Percifield. Percifield to the feet of Powell. Picked off by Wild. Wild pushing in the far side. Dumps the pass. Shot. Chest save for Maddox. Puck tied up at the stick there. Shot. kick save, secondary shot. Still got it free. Excellent stops there by Bruce. Puck sent back towards the net at the feet of Hipsag. Hipsag will clear it. See if JP is going to allow an icing, but no, the goalie's going to stop it. We are tied 5-all. Hipsag will pick it up. Reversing through center ice. Good move. He's getting rode all the way through traffic. Pinched by, I think that's Shell. That is not Shell. That is Percifield. Percifield with the puck shot. It's in. Off his glove and up over the right shoulder of the goalie. Percifield will put goal 6 in to pull him one ahead. Text Paul Bruner. I'll have to give you a call back in a bit. I'm filming right now. All right. Faceoff's going to be down back with the Wild D. They're going to send it clear into the zone. Chase is on with Hipsag. Reversing, that is Sherman. Clearly not Hipsag. Wild holding this zone for the moment here. Sticked away by a combination of Marty and Shell. Shell's on the chase. It says 1:13 left on this 15-minute run clock. I don't know if we're going to play another one. Got about 15 minutes. They might. Out of play in the upper net. Face off here real quick, center ice, 53 seconds. They got way too many players on the ice. All right, Marty comes away with that one, sticked away just slightly. Out of play again. They're going to keep it in play though. Sherman sends it back down along the boards. Good stick there by Shell and Marty. Cross ice pass. They're pulling their goalie. This must be the last 15 minutes then. Oh no, Han's on it. Wild still coming down low with the puck, centering pass, shot, kick save, secondary shot. Behind the net, no good, 13 seconds. Comes free, far side, Marty on puck. Hipsag gets a piece of that one. Marty's gonna shovel it out of the zone. It's gonna be in the neutral, 3 seconds. Oh. Giving some friendly hugs there. Let's hope it stays that way. I don't know what they're going to do here. Stay put for a second. I think JP's going to maybe have Costner put a little more time on the clock. I don't know, maybe what we're gonna do, I don't know what they're gonna do here. Maybe a little 3-on-3. I don't know, we only have 3. Okay, they're dropping in 4. One more, guys. 4-on-4, overtime. Coster doesn't have any time on the clock. He needs to get it up there. Maybe we're... Oh, there we go. He's got 80 seconds on the clock. That's not going to go well. Have to fix it. I think they want 8 minutes on the clock. He just can't figure it out. It needs one more 0. Puck's going to be up top with the Wild. Percifield on puck, scrambles it. It's going to have it. launches it. Wild's going to have the puck behind their own net. Hahn down deep in the zone. Bully pushing him away. Little along near side boards. Hahn and Percifield working puck as it's moving in. It's going to now be down low with Sherman. Sent up top. Good job. Hahn 6 away. Shot. Glove save. Sukit is in net now. Cassidy dropping in along with Powell. Percifield and Hahn will hop off. Faceoff is going to go down low. Powell's going to send it around the boards. Up top, blue line. Shot. Wild. Gets a piece of it. Secondary shot. Misses just barely. Thank goodness. He's going to step in and scramble that puck along the boards here. He's going to come away with it. Got 3 players joining him. He takes the shot, misses the net. Powell will reverse it behind the net. Cassidy's going to pressure. Wild to be able to keep pressuring down low. Through the zone, through Powell. Still coming through now to our D line. Over to Hipsag side, sticked away. Pick it up over there, the Wild do. Going to be up top. They're going to pass up high, send low, shot. Gloved or on the backside? It's just on the backside of the net there. I guess earlier I said overtime, but this isn't, just an 8-minute section. Klauston and Driscoll are out there now with Phelps and Gilbert. Wild keep it up top and then send it down low with Gilbert. Centering pass, sends it back, shot, kick save, and it's going to clear the zone. Oh, I see. Jason just informed me they're working on PK, so that makes sense. I didn't realize they had 5 and we have 4. Klauston with the drive-by there. Counts free at the feet of Phelps, scrambled that, and to Driscoll. Driscoll will have it there, trying to find Klauston up higher. Up the blue line, shot down low, off Phelps' stick there. Wild, bringing it over on the far side, bringing it up top to the blue line. Does bounce out. Pressure there by Klauston. Same D line stays out there. We're going to have Marty and Shell out there. Kicks back to Gilbert, and he'll send it. Wild passing amongst neutral zone. They're going to all hold up at the blue line. It's going to stay up high with them. Marty on puck. Wild move it down in the far lower corner. They're going to take a shot from there. Chest save. Sukit trying to circle it around. Marty with the pressure on the top side. Shot. Stick and cover for Sukit. Three on 5 now. Sag looks to backhand it up to the blue line. Wild shot in on the upper right corner. On with that face-off, goes over to hip tag side. He'll clear the zone. They are just working on 3-on-5 right now. Oh, God, Han has it. Shot in. Oh, no. That was great. Oh. 3-on-5 goal for Mr. Han. Gonna face off again down here in front of Sukit. Keep working on it. Pursfield's going to take the face-off with Big Marty. Pursfield wins it, and it's going to come up and out of his zone. Pick him up at the blue line. Pursfield sticks it away. I don't think he sticks it away. Shot coming from up top. Could have been a pass. Questionable. Hipsag's going to have the puck down low. He's bodied off before he can get to the puck. Sticks it free. Pursfield. Oh, man. Almost there. Sherman was. Why are we going to pass it up high and then move it along the far side boards? Down low pass in front of the net. Shot. Oof. Almost bounces for a backdoor opportunity, but stays out of the net. Wild bringing it around behind the net. Top, then down midsection. Puck free. Pursfield to have it. Off the glass, then bounces free. Cassidy drops in along with Gilbert. Sherman's going to stay out there. Shot. Chest save there by Sukit. We do have like 32 seconds left on this 8-minute remaining part of the scrimmage. Cassidy will push the puck along the boards. He's going to pull back into center ice and then pick him up at the blue line. It's going to be down low with Gilbert. Good stick by him. Scrambles the puck. Wild with it. Oh, gosh. Shot in upper right corner. I think that might be it, but stay tuned. I'm not sure what they're doing. 7 minutes left on the... I guess I don't know what time we have the ice till. Looks like we're going to keep... Oops, stay on the ice. Bruce is switching into net. We're going to work on power play down here now. They've got 4. Sorry, they, meaning the Wild, have 4 out there now. We have 5. Han taken. Face off. Ties it up there. He comes away with it. Kicks it up to Pursfield. Whistled. Not sure what happened. JP whistled it dead. Another 8 minutes on the clock. So we got... down low with Powell. Him and the other lose an edge. They're tied up or something weird's going on. Han comes free with it. Hipsag to Pursfield. Pursfield, Hipsag, back to Pursfield. Pursfield coming in the zone, sending it towards the net, sticked away. Cassidy's going to have it down on this near side. Hipsag's going to take that shot. It's off the right, Pursfield. Coming into traffic, sending it on net. Sticked away, and it's going to be cleared by the Wild. Quickly loses the puck there near the blue line, and we're going to pressure it from there. They're going to launch it back down towards Bruce. Hipsag doing a loop-de-loop there. Sends it up to Percifield. Percifield's going to carry it on the center and try and send it back to James, but no, there was no tripping. It was... All right, Hipsag coming through traffic. Sends it over to Cassidy's side. Han wants it up top really bad. Han down low to Cassidy. Cassidy center. Powell sends it down towards the net. Percifield will pick it up from there. Percifield, oh, dang. Trying to get to Hipsag. It does get there. Han to Cassidy. Cassidy center ice. Powell shot. Stick save cover. The Wild goalie. Line change coming in. Driscoll, Kimbley, Clouston, Gilbert, and Sherman. Clouston's going to pick it up along the near side here. Have it up top. Pass over to Sherman. Sherman's going to have it down in the lower corner. Sherman up to Clouston. Over to Gilbert. Gilbert down low to Driscoll. Driscoll takes it around and takes the shot. Sherman with the puck. That's not Sherman, that is Gilbert. Oh, Gilbert lost the puck and an edge. Clouston's going to be on a foot race. Good work there by him. Scrambles the puck, but the Wild fast into the zone. Along the boards. Clouston with a pass cross ice to Sherman. Sherman takes the shot on the ice. Stick save for Wild goalie. Hipsag's going to have it deep in our zone. Brings it through center ice. Set towards the net. Hipsag with the puck. Pass to Kimbley. Kimbley carries it through the blue line. Going to carry it down low in the corner. Reversing it to Driscoll. Driscoll with the puck behind the net. Tries to get it to Clouston. It was just out of his reach. So it's going to bounce free. Cassidy's going to pick it up from there. Dumps to Percifield with a pass to Hipsag. Hipsag to Percifield, just out of his reach a bit, just a little long. He even told him about that. Percifield to pick it up behind the net. Toss it to Cassidy, over to Hipsag. Hipsag up top, bringing it down in the corner with a reverse, bringing it up top. Dumps it over to Clouston. Clouston trying to keep it along the boards. It's picked off. Pass going down deep. Cassidy on the chase. Clouston will have it from there. Hipsag to Percifield. Percifield carrying it in. Sends it towards the net. Han coming in to get that one in, but he's going to pick it up down low. Far side corner for him. Behind to Percifield. Percifield to Cassidy. Cassidy down low to Percifield. Percifield sends it up top to Hipsag. Has pressure up there, but keeps it in play. Wild will have it from there. Passing out of the zone. Oh, shoot. I hope that's not a broken stick and Birdie's just leaving. We're doing 3-on-5 now. First foot up top, pass to Hipsag. Hipsag decides and takes a shot off the stick, and Han almost gets it tapped in. Han up to Hipsag. Percifield. Into the zone, looking for a backdoor pass. Dang, guys, good look. To Powell. Percifield sticks it up to Hipsag. Hipsag to Percifield. Back to Hipsag. Hipsag takes that shot, barely misses off the boards. He's going to get that rebound. Pass through the feet of Powell, sticked away by the Wild. Percival gets a piece of it, but knocks it out of his own. Oh no. Maddox comes way out of the net to help. It's a tap in. Watching the bench. Sorry, swung that camera pretty wide. Clausen with the faceoff comes up to Hahn. Hahn takes a shot, misses just to the right. Over to Sherman. Sherman up top to Hahn, back to Sherman. Tries to get it down low to Driscoll. There, he got it. Clausen sitting in front of the net, calling for the puck. Driscoll takes the pass to in front of the net. It's picked off. Hahn backhanding the puck out of the zone. Keeping possession in through the other way. Gets piled up there. Clausen. Clausen with the puck. Sends it down low to Driscoll. Driscoll with some stick work. Kick down low to Hahn. Hahn centering over to Sherman. Not centering. Cross ice pass to Sherman. Gets deflected. Got 17 seconds on this clock. Just gets through his feet. Jace is gonna, or not Jace, JP is gonna. 6-on-5 now with Wild with the advantage. All right, almost sticked out of the zone there by Marty. It is. Him and Shell are going to be working up top. Marty battling the puck. Wild coming in through the neutral. Hipsag's going to get a piece of that, but they still advance with the puck. It's down low. On working hard. Wild keep the puck, centering pass. No good on the far side. Hipsag pressuring. Hahn will have it, launches it. Going to miss the net just a touch. Will be an icing. This would not be a penalty kill. It would be a goalie pulled trying to win a game scenario. With that face-off, is going to come up off the stick of Cassidy and on a foot race. He's pushed down. Oh. Goes in. Sorry, I didn't see. You guys did. I wasn't looking. I don't know if it was Percival the Powell that tapped it in. up on the far side, shot into the chest and covered. There's Sukut again. Phelps, good pressure down low. While they're going to hit up top of the zone. Sending it pass, shot, backdoor look, no good. Up at the blue line, the Wild. Sent down low, near side. Powell pressure, now to Cassidy. Gets through both. Martin stepping up to cover, and they're going to bring the puck back up top off of Percifield's skate, but it is held, the zone. All right, Cassidy's going to stick that one out of the zone. He's going to have it on his stick, and he's going to try and shovel it to the net. Empty net, I should say. There, he'll grab it and tap it in. Line change. Gilbert and Hipsag. But it is not Gilbert. Big Marty and Hipsag going at it on the far side. Hipsag will have it and send it along the boards. Faustin battling hard in the lower corner. Sends it. He's going to let that one go. No icing. I guess I didn't see how many. Yeah, the Wild still have 6. Driscoll battling out, takes the shot, misses. Comes along the boards. Faustin will have it. Sends it over to Hipsag. Less than 1 minute on this clock of this 8-minute section. Oh, Hipsag was launched and open to get it in the net, just off the touch though. Driscoll grab it from there, gets a piece of it. On the move. Offsides, bodied off there by Hipsag. Wilder passing up on the blue line. 1 second, that buzzer's going to go off. Quite done. We keep false advertising it. What is Sukut doing? Stretching his leg? Looks like we're doing the same thing. We don't have a goalie trying him in the game. Percifield holds the blue line, sends it down low to Hahn. Hahn finds Hipsag up top, gets a shot off, little deflected. Cassidy. Up top with Percifield, back down low to Cassidy. Cassidy tries to take a shot off a shin. Centering pass. Dang, good look, guys. Puck is free still. Cassidy. Hahn shot. Too high. Glass. On the move. They get a shot off. It does not go in. Driscoll with it from there. Driscoll far side. Along the boards. Dumps it back. Out of reach there to Powell, but Powell will get it up to Hipsag and send it back down low. Powell sends it behind the net. Cassidy's going to be there. Hahn. Puck gets off by Driscoll, but oh, JP does call it in. Questionable high stick there. That was old Honor. JP says it was good. Need one more. All right, Klauston. Dot. Puck jumps out of the zone. Offsides on us there. Marty was trying. Klauston regains his own face-off there. He's going to carry it into the zone on the far side, dribbling through traffic. Sticked away. Marty with a shot. Bounces just to the left of the net. Marty with a shot. Oh my gosh. Off of Shell's skate and almost in. Wild shovels it back towards. I believe that was Sherman. Martin will have it there, center ice. Klauston sends it over to Sherman. Send it in. Oh, it doesn't go in. There it does. Chilly in here. There he is. I was like, who we were missing one. Han's dropping in. Han to the dot. Extra player Driscoll in there too. Shot for Driscoll. Off the chest. Percival to pressure the puck. It's held in. Driscoll carrying through traffic. Sticked away. Picked up there. Sticked away again. Hipsag was trying. Percival will pick up the puck. Pass to Hipsag. Hipsag will have it at the blue line. And gonna shovel it down low. Puck bounces free. Launched off the stick of Percival there. Percival carrying through center ice. Oh, what the heck. Turns it right over. Hipsag takes that face off. I hear him say 46 seconds. Let's go. Oh, no. That's not what we wanted. Ah, it misses. One more face off down here. Up top, Han. Over to Percival. Percival with the puck. Shot. Blocker save. High in the air. They're all jumping with their sticks in the air. Han. Oh, gets tied up down low behind the net. 9 seconds on the clock. Centering pass. Powell shot. Down low. Driscoll sending it towards the net. Picked off. Nets off the ice, he says. Okay, guys, that'll be that.